Hey everyone, it's your favorite MUA Jade, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be trying on different products from different beauty box subscriptions that I've gotten over the month. And today we're going to play with stuff from Lurella, BoxyCharm, and the Eyescream Beauty Box, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. And the first thing I want to tell you is that I'm already prepped and primed. I primed my face with the Tula Skincare Brighten Up Smoothing Primer Gel, and I primed my eyes with the Eye Prep by Prime Eye Primer by Juvia's Place in shade 1. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is apply my foundation. This foundation came from the BoxyCharm Premium box this month, and it is from Ihave Beauty. I got the shade Almond, and I know it looks a little yellow on the box, but I think it's going to be a perfect match. So we're going to go ahead and apply our foundation first. And, you know, some of the products that I'm going to use today are new to me. Most of them are new to me, like new brands and stuff like that, like Ihave Beauty, and let's see what else is new to me, the Muse Beauty palette that we're going to be using, and some of them I'm familiar with, like the Beauty Crop and Lurella and things like that. So very, very, very excited to be here with you guys today, to be doing this makeup with you guys today. Absolutely thrilled. Thank you for being here with me. So, I had to, on the real talk note, you know, on a real note, I had to check myself recently. I found myself being ungrateful, and I really, really, really need to be grateful. I think everybody should be grateful, but I really need to be grateful for what I have, because in the life I have, because I have really, this really sounds crazy coming out of here, doesn't it? Sounds like there's a bunch of air bubbles in there. We'll see if that clears up over a few minutes, but yeah, I really found myself being like, you know, well, that's nice, but okay, but whatever. You know, like when I would get, or if I wouldn't get the box I wanted, I would be mad. Or if I didn't get something in my box that somebody else got, I would be like hating, you know, like secretly hating on people. And it's, I don't know. I just really wanted to be honest about that, because I think it affected the way I was making videos. I think it affected me growing. I think it affected me, my mood, and the way that I treated people. And I really just want to say that I came from a place of like I don't want to say like hardship, but like, how would you explain it? Like tough upbringing, I guess. And you know, I've had some things happen in my life, and I know everybody has, and everybody's been through stuff, and I'm just talking about my personal experience, okay? And I was like having a big pity party for myself, and woe is me, and you know, like, oh, it'll never happen for me, I'm just one of those people that's just not meant to have, you know, like blah blah blah. No, I'm very, very, very grateful for everything that I get. I'm very grateful for coming up from where I came from, and some of the things that I've been through, and some of the things that I put myself through. I'm grateful to not be there anymore in my life, you know, and I really don't let my past hold me down anymore either, you know. So I wasn't really sure like where this place of ungratefulness was coming from. This was not from, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer. This is not from a beauty box. I bought this from Ulta, my little Ulta haul that I had. My fancy Ulta haul. So, yeah, I just really needed to check myself and remain humble, you know, just remain humble that I have a good life, you know, that, like, I'm loved, I'm well taken care of, I have a roof over my head, I have food to eat, and I see my children, you know what I mean? Which is way more than what I could say years ago, you know what I mean? So, I may not be perfect, and I may not be where other people want me to be, but I guess, like, you know, I used to hate when people tell me I'm right where I should be, and I hate the, anyway, I used to not like hearing that. Isn't that a beautiful concealer? And, I'm alright with where I'm at right now. You know, I have to be. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. And even at 37 years old, I admit I'm still trying to find out how to be an adult. So, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. And that's all I can do. And you know what? A lot of people really don't like that. And it is what it is. I'm so sorry. But can't live your life wondering and trying to please everyone else constantly, you know. You gotta kind of like find your way and know that, like, if it's taking you a little bit longer than what it's taking everybody else, that's okay. That's your process. Go through your process. Your process is not anybody else's process. So, like, say it took it took one person a month to do something that it took another person 3 months to do. And that person that is taking 3 months to do something that it took somebody else a month to do is feeling less than, is feeling challenged, is feeling like not good enough, and feeling like it's a race. And, you know, life's not a race. What are we in a rush? Where are we in a rush to get to? There's no finish line. Have your process. Trust your process and go through your process and know that it's okay. And, you know, like, another thing that I like to talk about is self-love and positive self-affirmation. I used to absolutely despise myself. And I had to learn that, you know what, like, I am who I am. And that's who, it's like, I am who I am, take it or leave it, you know? If you can't take it at that time, maybe some other time in life, and then, or maybe not at all, you know? If that makes any sense. Like, I don't know, I can't bank enough on positive self-affirmation, you know what I mean? Be enough for you. Positive self-affirmation lets you know that, hey, I love you. You know, I as in me love myself. I love me. I care about me. I deserve nice things. I deserve to succeed. You know, like, I came from a place. Alright, that's neither here nor there right now, but sorry, I have like 100 different thoughts at once I want to say so much, but positive self-affirmation really, really, really taught me to love myself again. I'm going to take the Sigma E38, okay, and I'm going to dip into infatuation, alright? But positive self-affirmation let me know that as long as I'm enough for me, then I'm enough for anybody. If I'm not enough for you, well, Go find someone who is. And that's how it has to be. Like, I'm enough for me. I love me. I respect me. And I tell myself every day, you're beautiful. You're a wonderful person. You're doing a great job. And I ask myself at night, did you do your best today? You know? Did you do the best that you possibly could do today? And if that answer is yes, then great. If that answer is no, then I know to be a better me tomorrow. You know? And I compliment myself. Like right now, I'm doing my makeup and I'm like, that looks really good, Jade. You're doing a really good job blending that out. You know what I mean? Or that looks amazing. You're doing amazing. And finding something that I loved to do. Now, it took a lot of trial and error in my life for me to find something that I love to do. And, you know, like I tried going to automotive technology school. I tried going to hair school. I found myself here. You know, posting makeup tutorials and videos. Just hoping that somebody else out there can relate to what it is that I'm going through and what it is that I'm putting on my face. And if you can, and if you can't, then just we'll figure it out together. If you don't know where you're going, I don't know where I'm going. Hey, I'm trying. But finding a hobby really took away a lot of my stress. It took away a lot of my worry. And then the hobby turned into something that I want to make a career out of. And I really, really, really do love what I do every day. I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush. This is the BH Cosmetics Blend Brush. Okay? And I'm going to dip into Romance right here. Okay? But just like finding where I feel like I fit, where I feel like I belong, and that's in the beauty industry, in the beauty world. And I just want to see how I just deepen that up just slightly. And yeah, right here's where I'm going to nestle down and make a home. So that's awesome. That, you know, like find where you want to go. Find where you feel comfortable. You know? Life is what you make it. And yes, there are opportunities out there. There is so much for everyone. There's so much different stuff out here in this world. You just have to find it. You have to do the footwork. Okay? Your spiritual being, your higher power, your God, your whatever you believe in is there to help guide you. But you must do the footwork. I'm going to take the other side of that Sigma brush, and this one is the E54. And I'm going to dip into Romance again. And, what's that right on the outer corner of my eye? Sorry I've been a chatty Cathy, but, I really do believe in what it is that I'm saying to you. You know, like I really do feel strongly about these opinions. You know, like your past is your past. It doesn't define you. It's not who you are. It's what make you who you are. What made you who you are, but it's not you. And another thing is that, like, love yourself. Love yourself. Be enough for you. You know? Not anybody else. Be enough for you. Then worry about being enough for other people. I'm going to dip into Frivolity right here with my finger. I'm going to use my ring finger. Tap off the excess. We'll go right here with that. So this is the Musée palette, or the Rococo palette, I'm sorry, from Eyescream Beauty. And I got this in my Eyescream Beauty Box. This is that palette. Okay, sorry, I'm just like running my trap so much I didn't tell you about the palette. But the palette is pretty nice. I think that if I used any other primer, it would have been patchy. So I think the primer that I used saved the palette a little bit. Now that looks really cute. Okay. Now on the bottom, I'm going to take that 54 and I'm going to put Romance just on the tip. Just a tip. And I'm going to run that under just in my lash line. And I put a little bit in my waterline to kind of dry it out a little bit for what I'm about to do. I don't like, well, it's not that I don't like, I have a pet peeve for, eyeliners that I have to dry my waterline out before I use them. Because there's plenty of liners out there that you don't have to. But when you find a nice pigmented, clean, beautiful liner that lasts, and you have to dry your waterline a little bit, you only find yourself drying your waterline. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is, now that I'm done with the shadows, I'm going to go ahead, and this is the Rococo palette. It's either Musée or Musée Beauty. Very beautiful palette. So the first thing I'm going to do, this came out from my Eyescream Beauty Box too. This is the Almond Beauty Perfect Liquid Liner. Okay? And what I look for in a liquid liner is pigmentation. I look for control. Like, can I control this bad boy? Or is it gonna go everywhere? You know what I mean? I don't want it to bleed. I don't want it to be, like, I want that one swipe payoff, you know? Because there's plenty of liners out there that do that. You know? And this does that. I really like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a wing. Okay, so that's our wing. I'm going to color that in, or fill it in. Now, I don't like a liner that settles into my fine lines, or anything like that. But that looks really good. It's a nice pigmented liner right there. We're in business here with two wings. One's a little bit further down than the other. Okay. You know what? It's workable. It's workable, I think. I don't know, might look a little funny. One's just out. Let's leave it. Where are my brushes? So usually I keep them in my fingers. But here they are. Okay, never said this was going to be a perfect tutorial. Or, you know, video. I'm just letting you know, hey, does it work? Does it not work? Yeah. Is it yeah? Is it yeah? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it indifferent? Next, I'm going to take the Item Beauty Lucky Line Gel Pencil in the shade Black. And I'm going to... My eyes are like extra watery today, so... I don't know. Usually this is a nice pigmented liner. Oh, here we go. It's still going on. When my eyes are extra watery, I do have to dry my waterline before I put this liner on. When they're not extra watery, I do not have to dry my waterline. My eyes are extra watery today, but it still seems to be working really well, so... Okay. Not bad. It's not the most holy moly pigmented liner I've ever had, but, you know, it's good. It's good to go on the bottom. The top, though, is amazeballs. Just amazing. Let's go ahead and set our face. I have not done that yet, and we had minimal creasing. Minimal creasing. Alright, so that was awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and my powder proof. I have my favorite one, but I'm gonna use this one. This one I got out of the Airspun component of you know, setting powder. And I kept this and not the Airspun. I gave the Airspun away. I wasn't feeling well and I thought it smelled funny. Like, it has a very strong smell to it, as it is. The original does. And, I, was skeptical about it. And then, when I wasn't feeling well, it smelled, like, crazy strong. So I gave it away. And, kept a little poof. I like the little poof. So what I'm doing is powdering my face. And then I'm taking what's left over on the poof after I go over after I do each side of my face, and I'm doing underneath my eyes. I don't want to put a lot of powder under my eyes. It will cause any concealer to crease. If you have even a thought of a fine line underneath your eye and you put too much powder under there, it's gonna crease. You know, but this is the Believe Beauty setting powder. I got this from the Dollar General store, and that was awesome. So the next item that I'm going to use comes from the BoxyCharm Premium Box. This is the Ihave Beauty Salute to the Sun. Okay, mascara in the shade Kim. Now, with this mascara, have a comb ready. Just to comb your lashes back out. I find that I prefer it that way. I am scraping off a ton of excess that comes off on the wand when you first take it out, but let me show you why none of this is a deal breaker for me. This, after my lashes get combed out, this is some of the most beautiful mascara I've ever seen. One coat will pretty much, I bet you I can take one dip and do all four. Watch. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's after combing some off. Look at that. It's a beautiful mascara. Now wait till it dries and do your second coat. And I have a air conditioner blowing right on me too. The fan, you know, of it blowing right on me, and it's still not drying up. So if I do it and don't comb it off, I'll show you what it looks like. See? Still haven't dipped it. Still going off the first dip. It's getting a little dry now. Let's go ahead and dip it. I didn't comb off the excess, but see, like, it gets real messy if you don't, so you might as well. I'm gonna wait for that to dry and flip that off. Yeah. Instead of like doing it now and have it flipping smearing all over me, I ain't having that shit. No. Not if I know better. It's very pigmented. Oh, I love it. I love it. I just don't prefer a super wet formula with mascaras because it's just real messy. So I prefer a not so wet, like almost not dry, but like kind of like you left your mascara sitting open for a day and it dried up a little bit. I'd like to have a little resistance. You know, I like to build it. So, is it dry yet? Nope. See? That's what happens when you get pushy. Don't get impatient, Jade. So anyway, I'm gonna try and take this and clean it off just for the sake of like it getting my nerves and like me sitting there staring at it the whole time. Okay. Look at that. Look at that to save the day. So cute. Alright, so I'm going to take my same brush and go underneath and clean up all that extra mascara under there that just don't need to be there, you know. See, you know it's there. So the mascara for me, yeah, it gets like a 6 or 7. And that's only because it's so messy. But like, I mean, it is beautiful. It's a beautiful mascara. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it, I love it. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is put on some brows. I'm going to use the Eye Sculpt Eye Shade palette from Juvia's Place. This is from a haul. I did not get this in a beauty box, but I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills 7B that I got in my BoxyCharm when I got the dip brow about a year ago. Okay, so next eyebrow, and then the remainder of the makeup on my face, besides my lips, is coming from the Beauty Crop. And it is a face palette, so it's the bronzer, the highlighter, and the blush all in one place. So that's pretty awesome, and it all works amazing. I love it. I tried it out already. I had to. I love my bronzer. Okay, so that's the eyebrows. Now I'm going to take the St. Lux brow gel that I got in a BoxyCharm. Not this BoxyCharm, but a BoxyCharm. And go over them with that to keep them in place. Okay. Alright, so now, the Beauty Crop. This is the Travel Tea palette, okay? We have a hold on. Nope, so it goes this way. Alright, so this is Minorca. This is a cream highlight. This is Granada. This is a blush. This is Ibiza, another cream highlight. And this is Sardinia Sand. I'm sorry, a bronzer. This is Malta, a highlighter. This is Santorini, a highlighter. This is Sicily Sunset. And this is Capri, a chromatic pearl highlighter. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use the bronzer that I used last time, and that would be Sardinia Sand. Okay. I use a big fluffy brush for my bronzer. I picked up a lot, so sharing is caring. There it is. It takes a little building sometimes. You stamp it kind of hard and it comes off pretty good. I don't know if you want to like beat yourself in the face though. Okay, so then I take just a little bit more and I blend. Okay. Very cute. I like it. Right. Looking like a pretty bronzer. This looks really nice though. I'm gonna hit Pam on that bronzer. It's so pretty. Ow. Okay. Love that. Look at that. That is so pretty. Okay, so then we're gonna take the blush that is Granada right here. Since this seems to be our only option in the palette. But it's a beautiful blush though. Look at that. Kind of go up with it like 80s style blush a little bit. Okay. Right. And the highlight. I'm gonna use a different highlight than I tried last time. I'm gonna try one of the powder highlights. Try to cream highlight already. I'm gonna use this pearlescent one right here. What did they say it was? A chromatic pearl highlight. So I'm gonna try that. Ooh, yes, that's just like that purple one that I got from them that one time. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yes, yes, now I have a whole bunch of it, because it was just a little tiny like circle of a highlight that we got from the Beauty Crot one time, and it looked just like this. Ooh, yes. Now I don't have to use this as sparingly. Alright, so those three came from the Beauty Crop. The last thing comes from Lurella and Anastasia Beverly Hills. I will be lining my lips with the Lurella shade 4 lip liner. This came from my Lurella box this month. I did not do a try-on video for that yet. It's a beautiful box. Lurella really has my heart. Okay. And then I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Crystal Gloss and fill that in. Okay. Talk about a comfortable gloss. Wow. That's not sticky or anything. I love that. Okay. So next we're going to spray some setting spray from Lurella on there. And I got this from a Lurella box. Okay. And then we're going to take the Bougie fan and fan that out. Sorry. Woo woo, little skin show in there. First time's free. So let me just play. I'm just playing. Okay. That looks really good. Okay, you guys, we were able to make a very, very, very nice look out of the makeup that I got from my subscription boxes this month. So what do you think of this look? Let me know in the comments below. It was very nice hanging out with you today. Please make sure you give this video a like, a thumbs up if you will. Please leave me a comment. Leave me a shit emoji. I don't fucking care. But let me know how your day is going. Let me know anything. I'll have a conversation with you. You know? Let's do it. So in the comments below, I want you guys to let me know what you think about having a giveaway. So the giveaway is you will win an entire Eyescream Beauty Box for the month of January 2023. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel. You have to like every video on my YouTube and comment on them, and share them across platforms, and you're good to go. And every time you share, comment, and subscribe, you are entered into the giveaway. Okay? So if you want multiple giveaways or multiple chances at the giveaway, then do multiple things. You in the box this month, the Rococo palette was in there. There's 2 glitter liners in there. The Okalon black came in there. This is just 2 items though. This counts as 1 item in that box, and this is just another one. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more, I think. So, yeah, get on it, guys. Get on my Facebook, Everyday Makeup by Jade. Give that a like. And every time you guys do something to support my YouTube or my Facebook or my Instagram, I will enter you into the giveaway. Okay? So, have a wonderful day. Remember, you're worth it. You are a beautiful person inside and out. And if nobody's told you today, I love you. So as always, thank you so much for looking and watching. Thank you for being a part of. Much love. Bye.